Cooper, first, can you just talk about the success the men's team has seen so far this year and what you guys have done to achieve that?
Yeah, similar to last year, we've been doing a lot of pack running, doing a lot of workouts together, really trying to push each other, push each other's limits, and see what we can accomplish as a group.
And then looking at the Alumni Classic coming up, just overall expectations on the race.
Obviously, we'd like to win, but that's not really the main goal. Like I said, we're trying to focus on our group, our pack running, our compression. So as long as we can work on that, improve on that, I think we'll be successful.
While we're talking about success, just how can you keep the success moving forward throughout the rest of the season?
Yeah, so just continue what we've been doing as far as hard work goes and consistency. Really, just putting in the miles and putting in the recovery work that we need to, and hopefully it should take care of itself after that.
Great, thanks. Good luck moving forward.
Thank you.
Siobhan, first, can you talk about the success you've had so far in recent races as a freshman and what that means to you?
Yeah, so it's a bit of a transition coming in as your freshman year, but it's all about working hard, but also working smart and not amping up too much, but training smart, training fast, and working together as a group and improving as a whole.
And then looking forward to the Alumni Classic coming up, what sort of training and practice do you do in preparation for a race like this?
We've been going out on the course a little bit, doing workouts that are on different parts of the course to get a feel for it and to really focus on how you should run the race and what types of things you should have in mind in different parts of the course.
And then Siobhan, just last question, overall expectations for the race?
Obviously, we would really like to win, but it's really important to focus on the team as a whole and making sure that we're all working together and working smart.
Thanks, Siobhan. Good luck.
Thank you.
Coach, previewing the upcoming Alumni Classic, can you talk about the competition you guys will be up against and also where your runners stand?
Sure. We've doubled our competition from last year. Last year we were about 5 teams that came in for this invite, and this year we're up to 11. So we've got more competition this year, better competition. UB is sending a full squad this year. Some of their best runners are going to be out at the pre-national invitational, but they're sending a full team. Cornell is coming in with a full team as well, and then we've got Detroit Mercy back again this year. So we've got some pretty good, some stiff competition, but I really expect my runners to be very competitive on both the men's and women's side. I think we'll pack a number of runners into the top 15 on each side, and if we can do that, then we'll stand a good shot of repeating as champions for both teams this year.
In races like this, is there any specific game plan or strategy you use going into it?
Yeah, really, the reason that I host this race is so that we can prepare for the MAC championships in 2 weeks. This gives us an opportunity to stay home, stay healthy, not run into all the problems of, an extensive travel weekend. So we're really looking to use this as kind of a dress rehearsal for the MAC championships. We'd like to get out aggressively in this race, put in a good hard mile because they know they're going to have to do that in the larger championship race. And then from there, run very smart and controlled through the middle miles of the races and then, finish hard. So yeah, we're really looking to practice some of the techniques that we'll be employing at the MAC championships down the road.
And then, Coach, last question. I'm sure you've looked at the radar. What do you expect the weather to be like, and do you think it'll be a factor?
Yeah, it's going to be cross-country weather. Pretty much every weather is cross-country weather. You got to be ready for anything. We've got our long spikes, our short spikes. It's supposed to rain a couple of days leading up to it. This course sheds the water pretty well, so I don't think it's going to be too muddy. But they're going to have to be ready for cool and wet conditions. The wind shouldn't be too much of a factor, but these are all veteran runners. They know how to deal with any weather conditions that's thrown at them here in Western New York. And I don't think it'll play a major factor in the race, but it is something to consider and prepare for as we go into Saturday.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.